Oh, there's someone there on the Tube of Views. What's going on? No, it's on the Book of Faces, excuse me. She asked me like a past. Okay. She asked me like a Pisces when I am weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for weeks. I've been drawn into your magnet target trap. I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn black. How's it go? Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Your advice. Your advice. This verse here. Meat-eating orchids. Meat-eating orchids. I always thought it was no children. Meat-eating orchids, forgive no one just yet. Cut myself on angel's hair and baby's breath. Broken hymen of your highness, I'm left black. Throw down your umbilical noose so I can climb right back. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Your advice. Your advice. Gonna have to work on that one a little bit, hey? That's Heart-Shaped Box by Nirvana. Sort of. Anyway, open mic guy Leo inspired me to try to figure that one out. So, art update. What's the deal? Oh, check this out. So I got one of these pieces. I think I'm going to call it Si il est des francophones qui sont en train de nous regarder, dites-moi quoi tu penses de ce titre pour cette série. Je dirais Cheminée, Cascade, Crépuscule. So in English that would translate to Cascade Chimneys at Sunset. And what I did was I made this work on a piece of paper. It's spray paint. You can see that a little bit in the detail. In black ink. Then I use paint pen for my signature there, if you can see that. Down at the bottom. Kind of brings out in the light depending on how you're looking at it. This one's a little bit too bold. If it For the other ones, I made the signature smaller. And what I did was I pasted it down onto a canvas. Check that out. Isn't that fun? So it gives it a little bit of depth and a little bit of presence. And you can hang it on your wall. Stocking stuffer idea. So, oh, the other ones are not there, but I did go through and prepare 3 more canvases last night so that I can do the same thing with the other pieces, which are unfortunately out of reach at the moment. But what I did was I went around to 3 art stores yesterday looking for the best price for 30 by 30 canvases. And there's this one art store, which is sort of, you can think of it as the Starbucks of art, not Starbucks, but just the basic art store. You can go there, you can get all sorts of arts and anything, just about everything you want. It's a more consumer oriented, but also fine art oriented. And they were selling a lot of 3. So I bought 3 of these canvases all together for $18.95. Now the thing is that I noticed I went further in and went to the canvas area of the store, and you could buy a single one for less than the price that they were selling the lot of 3. So in the lot of 3, it turns out to be about €6.32 for each of these, which is kind of spendy. But then if you buy it single, it's about $4.65 or something like that. So then I went to another store and I found that they were selling these for $4.65. So this is the house brand of the art store I mentioned. If you want, si vous voulez les enfants, n'hésitez pas de mettre un petit commentaire dans le commentaire là-bas et je peux vous faire découvrir les bonnes affaires. C'est Paris pour les matos d'art. And so they're pretty good, but then I found this other one. Now check this out, there's a few differences here. So this is the big sort of chain store one. And the gesso, that's this white medium that they put on there to prepare the canvas for the paint to stick to it. And it's really plasticky, it's very latex-like. And it's not very tight, listen. Okay? And that's with the canvas keys stuck in the back, which are devised to make the canvas even more taut. Now check this out. I went and bought that less expensive one, and this is tight as a drum. Isn't that fun? But the wood is not as good quality, because when I was pounding in the keys, it began to split. The wood began to split. So, and the gesso aspect here is it's chalkier. That's the only way I can explain it. It seems it's less glissant, which is slick. So I'm going to see how these each behave. And what I've done also, I just finished these up. These are some more of the palimpsest paper collage, and I'm going to create some more of these, but with the opposite. Instead, I'm going to retain the palimpsest texture for the building part, and then I think I'm going to put a little bit of spot color in there, kind of reduce it, make it a very limited palette for the sake of expedition, and hopefully effectiveness as well. Just because something's simple doesn't mean it's not effective. And for the sky, I'm going to make it more blue. So this series is going to be called Cheminée Cascade Journée. Voila. Well, thanks everyone for coming by. I hope you learned a bit something. If you're watching this on the YouTube of views, please be sure to subscribe, because I only have 947 more subscribers to go before I can monetize the channel. Hey! Wait! Ciao for now.